Yes, this is a good question, and it's something that I've asked myself over the years as well. But I'd like to give you an example of what Douglas said to me. So Douglas was in the course recently, and Douglas was the kind of guy who believed in God. He went to church regularly. His grandmother or aunt would take him to church regularly. He would, he was in regular contact with his minister, and he was involved in church programs. And what he discovered after the second day of the course, I think it was, is he was sharing in class saying that what he found in the Silva Method, it helped him to pray. What he discovered for himself, what he experienced, was that just practicing the techniques over those first 2 weeks, he found that he had felt a deeper connection to God, and that it was the first time in his life that he felt that he was praying the right way. So this was very interesting to me. I said, well, can you share more, Douglas, about what exactly shifted for you in that place? Like, what made you feel that this actually is helping you pray, or that it's real prayer? He says he felt that the prayer was coming from within himself, and as it's coming from within, it felt natural and that it was kind of flowing. He didn't have to force it. And he says he actually felt a connection, with a deeper connection with God that he's never felt before. So if we break this down and look at what is going on, then we have to look first at meditation. And one of the key techniques, right, one of the foundational techniques in the Silva Method is dynamic meditation. And the meditation that we use is not a spiritual meditation, but the results are the same as the great Eastern religions, where meditation is the basis for calming the mind and calming the body in order to hear, in order to connect with that silence, which in the Bible it says, "Be still and know that I am God." So connecting with a higher being, connecting with God, connecting with Spirit requires silence, requires calmness, requires a balance. And in order to get there, we need to disconnect and release the physical tension that we have in our body, in our muscles, right? So that our nervous system kind of disconnects. And then we need to calm our mind, get rid of those 60,000 thoughts that we have a day. We want to calm it down and allow ourselves to connect with Spirit. So, in some ways, the benefits of practicing the techniques and practicing Silva Method is that you will have a deeper connection to Spirit. And if that's the direction that you want to go, then that's something that is possible. Jose Silva was a religious person. He was a religious man. He was Catholic or Christian, and he talked about this a lot, that he felt in church and he received information. He had visions of Jesus guiding him to continue on with the work because it's important. So whether you're religious or spiritual or not, practicing the techniques can help you to become more connected with the spirituality that you're looking for or that you already have. And the great Eastern religions practice meditation regularly in order to come to that place of prayer, that place of calmness, where that spiritual connection can take place.